How many times have you heard, to get a big booty, you have to squat? Squats are a girl's best friend. You know she squats. Squats is how you get a big butt. Squats build your butt. You have to squat. Squat, 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 squat. Everybody just has to squat to get a big butt. Stop! Yes, squats can help you get a nicer backside, but they're given way too much credit than you guys think. Truth is, guys, that it takes a lot more than squats to get a nice decellulated pair of glutes, like genetics. I see a lot of girls on Instagram with huge butts and how they're claiming that these little 30-day body weight squat challenges is what gave them that butt, or their 2.5 pound ankle weights around their ankles is what gave them that kind of butt. And now they're selling their workout plan, and you ladies are buying it thinking that if you do 35 kickbacks 4 times a week, all day, every day, that you are gonna get a butt like the big butt chick you saw on Instagram. You're falling for it, and you're wasting your money. Genetics is a huge part when it comes to just body type. I was born with thick legs. I can gain muscle in my legs just by sprinting. I've always had quad sweeps, I've always had, a glute and hamstrings, like you can see the muscles in my legs. So I had to learn when I started weightlifting to figure out how I can keep the legs that I want and still weightlift at the same time, if that makes sense. So I don't have to lift heavy. I do a lot of plyometrics. I still lift about, I'll go up to like 40, 50, sometimes 100 pounds, depending on what the exercise is, to fit the way that I want to look. Even when I was doing like 25, 30 pounds, the 5-pound dumbbell or 5-pound ankle weight kickbacks, I still would see a shape, to my glutes and my thighs and everything. I have a client that's about 100 pounds. Do you think if she did my workout, that's for me, if she did that workout, would she have a butt like mine? Who said yes? Don't say yes. It's no. You have to do a workout plan that's tailored for your body type. Just because it works for me doesn't mean it's gonna work for you. Just because Miss 100K followers on Instagram has a big butt and does 30 kickbacks every single day of her life and she has a huge butt, doesn't mean that if you do that, you're gonna get a huge butt too. It just doesn't work like that. Another quick example, I lift about 5 pounds on my shoulders, 10 pounds max for like lateral raises. If my client who was 100 pounds lifted 5-pound dumbbells, 10-pound dumbbells, do you think she would gain weight like I do, or would she have shoulders like me? You better not say yes. Don't say it. Genetics, baby. My dad was a pro NFL player, my mom was a track athlete, so those genetics together just makes me some kind of weird freak. A lot of people think that my body is a blessing, which it is. I love my body. I like that I put on muscle pretty easily. I like that I can get lean very easily, but at the same time, I can put on fat very easily. I know if I would eat whatever I wanted for 3 days straight, I can see a difference in everything. I look completely different. I can gain fat very quickly at the same time. So nutrition is a huge deal. Before I started actually eating correctly, eating a lot healthier than I did before, I would wear skirts in the summertime, and at the end of the day I would have red marks in between my legs because of all the sweat and the chafing together from my thighs just jiggling around together. You can do all the squats in the world for 30 days. If your diet isn't in check and you have a body type like mine, you are not going to decellulate that butt. Even before I started eating healthy or lifting weights, people just automatically thought that, I squatted because my butt was so big, and they would be like, just give me your workout routine. Your workout routine will make my butt big. I did not squat at all. The only thing I squatted on was a toilet. Just because some girl that has a huge butt is doing squat challenges to make her butt big, says that that's what works for her, does not mean that you will have a butt just like her. In fact, no one's going to have a butt just like this person, because we all have different genetics, right? You will never have a body like mine, and I will never have a body like yours, because we're all different. We're all made up of different things. We all react differently to different programs and all that great stuff. Now, if you're one of those girls that think that these 30-day squat challenges are going to make you look like those girls with the big butts on Instagram, you're probably going to be a little disappointed. Now, if you're interested to learn some other exercises and how to do them, subscribe to my channel, and I will make sure to post a video of my favorite exercises that a lot of people use to build their glutes, because squats are giving way too much credit. There are so many things that you have to do to build your legs up and build your glutes up. So thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, share it, and I will see you guys next week.